It was an opportunity for obviously someone in the club to go to see Gareth Edds and what he's doing there. And to be fair, he's got a really good setup, and it was a very good coaching clinic. So obviously it wasn't a holiday. It was going there to do some coaching and try to see whether we could find any player as well. But mainly it was to create that link between MK Dons and the academy that Gareth Edds has got in Australia. Obviously, you know I love the club, so obviously since I've been here 3 years already, I've been always asking for obviously information about the history of the club and things that have happened before my time. And yeah, obviously I didn't know that much about him personally. I knew about the 2 goals and I knew about and Gareth Edds is the man of the match, and then 3 seconds later he scores the goal, an amazing goal to keep us up. So yeah, I've been obviously a very important player in the history of this club, but obviously having gone to Australia and spent some time with him and his family, then it's given me the opportunity to speak to him a bit more and get to know a bit more about him and also the history of the club, which I think is important when you work in this club, which is so family orientated and is so into the local community. It's important to understand the roots of the club and what it means to all of us. And it was good. It was a very humble experience for me as well, to get to know Gareth and to get to know more about this football club. Basically, it was Christmas Day with Gareth and his family, Boxing Day just to recover a little bit from the jet lag, and then coaching, 8 o'clock till 3:30 every day, coaching different age groups, trying to obviously show the MK Dons way over there, trying to see whether we could recruit any player, and obviously having that relationship with Gareth and making sure that I would understand the club, not just in the last 3 or 4 years since I've been here, but understand the club since day one. And I think it was a very good trip. It had a really good balance. Of course, we are in the winning and losing business, and that's important. But for me, I'm quite a romantic. I mean, it's important to make sure that we secure our brand, that we protect our DNA. That when anyone comes to our stadium, they understand who we are, and they see that regardless of the scoreline, what we do is MK Dons way, and it was very exciting. I mean, it was exciting to go there and to get asked by certain coaches from there why we do this, why don't we do that, and it was a great experience. I mean, I learned a lot from them as well. It was definitely reciprocal learning from both sides, and I think it's important that we make sure that we are proud of who we are. I mean, we don't have to change. I mean, MK Dons has a very good brand, a very good DNA, and we just have to embrace it. And some people say that we are different. Some people say that we are a bit random, and I love that. I love that randomness. I love that difference. And I think that's probably the success of this football club. That's why in the last 10, 12 years, we've produced quite a few players through the ranks. We've linked the academy with the first team. And the first team, is known by having a good DNA. So it's important that we protect those things.